Watch, WH official left speechless when asked whether Biden is corrupt. Nothing to these claims. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby was left speechless Wednesday when questioned by a reporter over whether President Biden is corrupt. The exchange between Kirby and New York Post reporter Stephen Nelson took place during the daily White House press briefing as the former was taking questions on foreign policy-related issues. There have been many developments in the House investigations into the First Family's international business dealings recently, Nelson said, referencing the Republican-led House Oversight Committee's ongoing investigation into the Biden family. Nelson noted the committee's efforts to obtain an FBI document that allegedly describes a criminal scheme involving Biden and a foreign national and relating to the exchange of money for policy decisions. He also mentioned the IRS whistleblower who has alleged there was an attempt by the DOJ to slow-walk its investigation into Hunter Biden's finances, as well as a recent poll that found the majority of voters believe the president was involved in an illegal influence peddling scheme alongside his son while he was vice president. So what do you say to the majority of Americans who believe that the president is himself corrupt? Nelson asked Kirby. Wow, Kirby said as he shook his head. His reaction was followed with a long pause of silence. The president has spoken to this and there's nothing to these claims. And as for the whistleblower issue that you talked about and in the document, I believe the FBI has spoken to that, and you're going to have to go to them on that, he eventually said. House Oversight Committee Chairman Representative James Comer, RKY, is prepared to start the process of holding the FBI in contempt of Congress this week if the Bureau does not comply with the subpoena for the document allegedly related to the possible criminal scheme involving Biden. Comer first subpoenaed the document earlier this month. The FBI did not turn it over and instead explained that it needed to protect the Bureau's confidential human source program. The document is being sought after a whistleblower approached Comer and Senator Chuck Grassley, Republican Iowa, alleging that the FBI and the DOJ were in possession of it, and that it would reveal a precise description of how the alleged criminal scheme was employed as well as its purpose. The White House has slammed the committee's investigation as evidence-free and politically motivated. The White House has also maintained that Biden has never been involved in his son's business dealings.